Perrie Edwards has said she no longer sees a future friendship with former Little Mix bandmate Jesy Nelson, revealing that she has chosen to move on from their relationship following years of tension. Speaking on Jamie Lang's Great Company podcast, Perrie reflected on the breakdown of their friendship and said she was frustrated by what she sees as a lack of accountability from Jesy regarding events leading up to her departure from the group. Jesy left Little Mix in December 2020 after 9 years, explaining at the time that the pressures of being in the band had affected her mental health. Perrie, Jade, Thirlwall, and leigh-anne Pinnock continued as a trio before later focusing on their own solo careers. In a recent documentary, Jesy revealed she had not met with her former bandmate since leaving the group more than 5 years ago, although she did not completely dismiss the possibility of reconnecting in the future. Perrie, however, suggested a reunion involving all 4 members is unlikely. She explained that she felt deeply hurt by Jesy's actions and comments, particularly after watching the documentary. According to Perrie, while there were reasons behind some of the difficulties Jesy experienced, she believes those around her offered support for a long period and that responsibility should be shared rather than placed entirely on others. She also addressed Jesy's previous claims that she felt unsupported during her struggles with mental health while in the band. Perrie said she believed she had done everything she could to help and felt unfairly portrayed when those comments were later discussed publicly. When asked whether they could ever rebuild their relationship, Perrie admitted she once considered the possibility. However, she said the documentary changed her perspective and led her to distance herself further. She explained that while she does not consider herself a bitter person, she is capable of removing someone from her life if they have hurt her to a point where trust cannot be repaired. Elsewhere in the interview, Perrie opened up about the end of her relationship with former fiancé Zayn Malik. The pair began dating in 2011 and announced their engagement in August 2013 before separating 2 years later. Looking back on that period, Perrie described the breakup as extremely difficult. She said heartbreak affected every part of her life and left her struggling emotionally. She also recalled feeling embarrassed by the intense public attention surrounding the split. Discussing the aftermath, Perrie suggested there had been an overlap between the end of their relationship and Zayn becoming involved with someone else. She also referred to his debut solo single Pillow Talk, whose music video featured Gigi Hadid. Reflecting on the experience, Perrie said dealing with a painful breakup was hard enough on its own, but having it unfold in the public made it even more challenging. The interview offered a rare insight into both Perrie's ongoing feelings about her former bandmate and her memories of one of the most difficult periods in her personal life.